Well, hello and welcome, everybody. It is Friday, and it is time for our usual game on Fridays. Ruff, how is it going? Yeah, I know. I got it. I
Yeah,
got
you
it
got it.
now.
Okay. It's going good. It's Friday, and it's been a bit of a hectic week with the with Gainer's birthday and all that. So
And happy belated birthday. I saw that. You guys had a
yeah,
lot of fun, it looked like.
yeah. So it was the big one for her. 70. So it's
Ouch. Ouch. Is she
so
right there? Did she hear you on that one?
she's about, but
Okay. So
she's used to it, right?
I was gonna say, oh, she's 29 again. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Well, no. She's not quite that old. But yeah, because of course, being a sort of major birthday, she was just, daughters took her out, went
Okay.
out with her-in-law, went to see the ABBA show, this weird ABBA show with the holograms in it.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there we go. Sorry, yes, lots of peeps.
Yes, we got tons in here. Nordic's always the first one, and of course, as it was, he was.
He is playing.
So
Well, he's just finished playing Germantown, I think, isn't he? So,
yes, he did. He's having fun with this, which is good because it's. I went through the rules, and I know Ruff you played, and I've played once or twice, and
yeah,
so the rules are not that complex. But I can see a lot of fun with this, especially since the tactics are going to come important here when we're
yeah.
actually playing. So that'll be good. So we got Paul. Paul's in.
Hi,
I
Paul.
think Paul's like a normal. He's a regular. He's like Norm from Cheers. He walks in. Paul, that type
Yeah,
of thing.
good.
Camp's always in for it. I don't know
He's
why.
always up for it. He's always up for it. He's a tinker. Yeah,
Yep. Christoph,
yeah.
the clerk.
Christoph.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Christoph. I always want to add the to that because that's
You keep wanting to anglicize it, don't you?
yes, I do. And because I'm American and that's what I do.
No,
So
you're American.
American.
Yeah. Hi,
Yes.
Tim.
And Tim Phelps is in. So yep. And by the way, no, I actually thought it was good. We've been talking about it for a while, but I
No,
think maybe subconsciously, maybe because I saw you talking about it as much. So
also, this is I played this on my channel, and we were talking about this before we went live. This same scenario 4 years ago. So 4
yeah,
years.
and he cheated to make sure the British
That's
won.
what you keep saying. I did not cheat to make the Brits win. Honest government.
So, Ruff, I will have to tell you, I am blaming you for this that I'm going to pull up.
What have I done now? Oh, excellent.
I watched I'm not an Aliens fan, but I watched it and I was like, oh, fine.
It's good
Guess
fun.
what?
It's good fun.
Guess what also came today?
Oh, I'm waiting for mine.
So,
God.
and I saw a couple of posts. I can't remember where, but on Etsy, I picked up a bunch of for Warfighter.
Yeah, I was going to say that's the Warfighter one, isn't it? Or you can use it for
Well,
the
just the card,
or whatever.
yeah, any of them. And then they also the guy had also these right here. So and I know
your counters in.
Yep, counter things. Yep. So and he gave me a scratch and dent one for free. So that's cool. It's a shorter one, but so I'll be able to organize all my stuff and have some fun with that. So I was like, oh, yeah. I think it cost me like $30 for all of them, if that. It was pretty cheap. So
how many of those things did you get? Those
I got 10 of these.
Oh, 10. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. And then I ordered 3, but he gave me this one for free. So
good lad.
So yep, good to go on them. So but yeah. And then I got my 3-inch empty box of Labyrinth because I have all 3 expansions and they all don't fit in the 1.5-inch box. So happy about that. But
I didn't order anything from the sale, because I've got it all.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was wondering because I saw a couple people got their international sale orders started arriving this week.
Yeah, Tweez has got them. Second Chance Games are sending them out as we speak, but Tweez has got his. He asked me about, do I get last 100 jars? I've ordered it, and I said yeah. So he's got the first 2.
Okay, so he finished off getting the rest of them.
He's got the last 100 yards and the airborne one.
Okay,
so
got it.
Yeah, I'm hoping he enjoys that, because I hate it when people say, "Oh, yeah, you like it, don't you?" And then they go, "I don't like it." Like somebody with Atlantic Chase. How very dare he? You know what I'm talking about, Jester. Anyway.
Anyway. Anyways, but I know it's out there, so just a reminder, tomorrow's the war room.
Yeah.
And
Got somebody turning up tomorrow. Yeah.
yeah, some idiot. I don't know. I'm not thrilled that you've invited that person.
You silly sod.
Yeah, I know. So
Tony's on because Jester's away. So Nate's in control. It's on my channel, but it's Nate's
it is topics quite interesting. I have to really think on that one. So
I'm still thinking.
What makes war games miserable? Oh, the slog in World War One.
Well, I think it's
more. Well,
I know, don't go on about that game again. I think it's more like what makes I've put when I put it pain. What makes it a pain or a pleasure or pain to play? And it could be the rules, could be the look of it, could be lots of things. Could be the dice. Yes, I don't have much luck with them, Koi. Nice to see you.
Well, I didn't get to tell you, Ruff. I do have some family over, so we'll probably have to cut a little bit earlier than normal. But
that's fine. That's no. I'm grateful. I love these Friday nights, and
I do too.
Also I did get the email from Lock and Load. Cheers.
Yep.
So when we can sort that out, and then we can start doing that sort of nonsense when you're a bit freer, when you're free, things free up a bit.
Yep. So all good. So. By the way, we are following history, and Ruff are playing the Americans, and I'm playing I'm playing the Americans, and Ruff's playing. I'm not really. See, the thing is, they have them listed as the Americans. They weren't Americans yet.
No, well, they do in the book. They're called the Continentals, aren't they? So you've also got some other bits and pieces with you, I think.
Do I have any of the? I don't think. Let's see here. I don't think so. No, I have just some militia, the swamp fox.
Yes. You've got some militia, and you've got some loyalists. Oh no, sorry, militia and state troops, and partisans.
Yes,
whoever they are
are useless. Maybe not completely, but
like the militia are, But anyway,
yeah. As Britain found out, the militia were pointless for the Americans. So
they go, no, it's no. There's something on the telly. We're off, So
yep, exactly. Hey, we need our T2. Well, so we're gonna go have that right in the middle of when we need it. So, but it's a nice small scenario. So we're playing Eutaw Springs. I put that on there. This is part of the tri-pack. This is kind of that.
I can see your counters on here. So
it won't matter. So yeah, I would appreciate if you could not.
Well, maybe put them up the top of the. Well, I don't know where you're going to put. I don't know where you can put them.
Oh, I'm not going to worry about it until we actually get into.
Can you flip them?
They are flipped.
Well, unflip them. Can they do? Oh,
no, because if I unflip them, you can see them.
Well, I can see them anyway.
Well, eventually they will be zoomed in enough, and it won't matter.
Can you see mine as well? Then.
No, I can see the back of yours.
Oh, you see that lovely flag. God bless it. So yeah.
Yeah. No, on the screen you can see mine, but not if you were to actually look at them on your actual, not on this.
Here, when we come off of here, I'll go onto the vassal screen. I won't be able to see them.
So we are going to play the campaign scenario, which means the Continentals actually move up quickly. There's always the exception to the rule, and I have to teach my kids this. There's always an exception.
You know
to
why?
The rule.
They attacked us at tea time. We were brewing up. That's not cricket,
Cricket wasn't even invented then. It's not a proper saying now. Anyways, let's go. Let's pull up the screen, the full screen on this one, and so that way we can get into this and get started because I'm ready to go for it. I showed you my little goodies I got, and we're ready to go. Cool. So the Americans turn 1 and 2. The American players only turns are only 1, and I cannot use strategic movement, which means I have to use the movement, which is the second number. So let's see. I will move these down here because I doubt we're not going to need them, and I can pull them up when I need them.
I've just flipped your turn thing over because you were.
Oh, because it was still stuck on the Union Jack.
Yeah.
All right.
Now the thing is, we knew you were there.
Yeah,
and we still sent out a foraging party
to get some sweet potatoes, apparently.
sweet potatoes. Yeah, and weird. Now I don't know if you want to explain these things here. We've got these stars
Oh, yep.
here. This is to stop us gaming the game, because what happened is they formed a sort of front line, the Brits, to stop the advance, to stop them getting into the encampment. And what you could do is move back behind the encampment and wait for them to come on and attack them there. But that to stop that, we've got to form a front line. They've put these stars there. There's also a victory hex. I can't remember where it is. No,
Oh, it's I think it's this one or this one of those.
Yeah,
two.
there's a big star.
Oh, yep, there it is. It's right here.
There we are. Oh, sorry, that star. If you occupy that, I think you win.
Well, there's a little bit to it. I have to annihilate enough units.
Oh, yeah,
well,
you have to.
so.
Yeah, you have to occupy.
The American decisive victory, according to the rules here, is the Americans win a decisive victory at the end of any game turn in which they occupy hex 1108, which is that hex, without the presence of a British zone of control, and eliminate or capture 14 SPs of non-artillery British and or provincial combat units, excluding militia, which I don't think you have any real militia. I think like you have 1 or 2 units, I think. Looking at it,
what's it? I keep forgetting what the little bands are across the top. We've got red is regulars. One with the red stripe are regulars. The yellow are loyalists. So that's your Americans who just think it's a bad idea.
They're in the green coats, by the way.
They're what?
They're green coats on the counter. They're the green coats.
Oh, right. Yes, yeah. And then you've got the militia. Brown across the top.
Which, yeah, you got 1 unit of militia. The 96th district.
Oh, yes, there it is.
Yep, right underneath there.
Yeah, there it's
that's the only one. So that one won't count towards those 14. And a minimum of 8 of those must be British regulars. So the red.
Yeah, the red proper soldiers.
Now, the Brits win decisive victory the moment they eliminate or capture green and 12 SPs of non-artillery. Jeez, artillery.
Yep, that'll do.
American combat units, excluding militia. A minimum of 8 of these SPs must be Continentals. And for me, those are the dark blue. I believe the dark. Yeah, those are the
militias. Continentals are no stripe.
Okay. And then so the blue are the militia, not militia. They're not the militia. The militia are
light blue.
Light blue. Yep.
Dark blue is the state troops, and green are your partisans.
Yep, which is the Swamp Fox, good old Francis Marion.
Yeah, we'll get rid of what's his name, that Australian actor. We'll get rid of him.
Oh, Mel Gibson. Yeah,
Mel Gibson
was the one that did that one. Yep. And then McCottry's rifles, McCoultry's. So they're good to go there. So when they come on turn 2, so I get some movement and then nothing. So turn 1 and turn 2, I'm trying to go after. So that's the British. A minimum of substantial victories. We'll look at that 16.3. That pretty much was going to have to go the whole turn.
Well, I think my tactics, as per normal, is just to Leroy Jones. Leroy,
but that's not what you're doing. That's not you.
I know. Oh, by the way, this chap here.
Yep.
It's pronounced Marchbanks.
Not Marjoribanks?
Not even though it looks like Marjoribanks. No, it's Marchbanks.
Okay. Well, there's a Tolliver in the American Civil War that's looks like not even. I'm like, how do you get Tolliver out of it? So
it
looks like Taliaferro or Taliaferro or something like that. I mean, it's actually Tolliver. So
you've got them as well. So there we are.
Oh, here's the way Nordic says militia are kneeling. That's how you can tell them apart. Okay,
yes, that's
good.
right. That's right.
It makes it easier that way.
Yeah, remember that now. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yep, they make this a really good entrance into the series. By the way, this is not overly complex. We figured out it's all of 14 pages of rules, and really,
But it's a great system. I love it.
great system. Yep, I'm not going to deny that. So, okay, I'm going to pull up the charts here so we can take a look
Well,
at
that's in our opinion, Tony. In our opinion, yes.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to show this. So roads are only one, doesn't matter. For movement points. For this, roads are one, paths are one, creeks are +1, and everything else is kind of the same. Force are 1.5 for infantry. Uh, uh, Blackjack Oak, which we do not have in this one.
Which we do. It's at
Oh,
the
we
top
do.
there. Yeah,
Okay.
it's this stuff here.
Oh, okay. See, I'm not. Oh, I got to look at the. Yep. Okay, got it. Blackjack Oak. Okay. So that's 3 to get through. So probably
That's
not going to go that route.
Nasty stuff.
Yep.
But I might go in there and just wait for you. I don't know yet.
Yeah, we'll have to
We
see.
might send Marchbanks up there, and depends what you're going to do if you try and flank me down. But anyway, we'll see. Because my tactics are rubbish, as you know when I play these games.
Oh yeah, and we're not calling this as a tutorial. This is us playing the game. So
Yeah,
don't.
No tutorials. Look at some other people for that.
Yep.
We're
Watch Ruff's earlier plays.
Friday night.
All right, so let's go ahead. I have to do this. So basically, Ruff doesn't do anything this turn.
Now they're out here minding their own business, trying to find some food.
Yeah, and what's interesting is it's only the movement phase is really the only thing that I do this turn because there's no rallying.
Only these guys here, isn't it? Because the other lot don't come on till turn 2.
Yep. And by the way, stacking is enforced 100% of the time.
Yeah, and it's 6 points, I think.
Yep. Yeah,
and that's why you have to move them individually because you can't even go across.
Yep. Exactly. You have to finish one movement before everything. So, yep. All right. So let's go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna take Lee's Legion, these guys first. We're gonna go with this route.
These Legion, me.
Christoph, I like this. Ask when it's tea time, then attack.
Yes, because we're known for that, aren't we?
Yep. All right, here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna hit 6 right here. Oh, I guess you would have defensive fire, wouldn't you? No, not the first turn, right?
I think all they can do, they've got defensive fire. They can't attack, and they have a movement of 4.
So yeah, but you won't move at all.
No, what we do is run away.
Yeah. Well, I think you can fire during the defensive fire phase.
I can defend. Yes. May not move until attacked. So I think I have to sort of run away back. Mm-hmm. If you don't, I think if you don't destroy it, then you get the initiative. If you don't, and I move away, it's then they get back to camp and you take it off the board, and we get the initiative. I think that's how, if I remember right.
Oh yeah, okay. So they can, they defend only defend and move, so they can't even defensive fire. They can't attack. Okay, got it. Let's pull in the palmetto horses. My God. 1, 2.
What does that matter with you today, Tony? You're talking gibberish.
6. Let's put these together. That's two together.
That's 2. That's strength points. Yeah, you're okay.
And then we have Lee's legions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That's it.
That's it. Well, this is it. This is the only reason we do these, because Tony wanted to start it after this, and I thought, no, let's do this because it's only 2 turns, and we're just seeing if the foraging party survive, basically, to see if they can get back and raise the alarm. So that's
we are in Eutaw Springs, Eric.
I tell you what, this battlefield is under a lake now, evidently.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me.
I think, how did that happen? In a couple of
probably a dam.
Yeah.
That's the best way I can describe it. So probably a dam. All right, so I'm gonna click off my moved. Everybody's moved. I didn't realize that was the thing. And then all these guys, I think.
We're now
Will
in
pull.
turn 2, so all these guys come on. Yes.
Yep. Some
They
of
don't
them look
cost-
like I can do A or B. Where's B at? Or does it allow it? I just want to make sure because it says 2A or B.
You're not on it, are you? B?
No. A's right here,
That's it. A, yeah.
and I think B's. I think B's up here. So the
Right.
ones I can bring in, I think, are just these guys.
Oh, it's just the old Swampy Fox thing, isn't it? Yes.
Yes, but it's 3B, so I can bring them in on 3B. So if I want to delay them, I can bring them on 3B.
2A or 3B. No, you can put it in.
No, that's
turn 2.
Yep.
Yes, 3B. You can bring them in now.
On it. I think I'm going to bring them in on B. We're going to put them for third. So I'm moving them up.
That's what I did.
Yep. So the rest of these will move here. And now I get to move everybody. So I need to mark to do that. Okay, so just to make sure I'm moving until movement phase. Yep. Okay. So let's take I'll go 1, 2, 3. And is the fields 4? Fields are
now he can control. That's Hampton, isn't it?
Yes.
He can control the state troops. Hampton, state troops, militia.
Oh, clearing crops. Okay, yep. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I realize that it's crops, not fields. Although it's interesting. This says fields here, but it's actually crops in the one of those things that would make life a lot easier. Okay, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
Who's control? See, Hampton can only control the dark blue ones, the state troops.
Yeah, they can only help them.
Yeah, for things like rallying and close combat malarkey. I think.
Exception: if the force is all dragoons, it may contain continentals. Okay.
No.
Okay,
so all that subtleness is going to go out the window once we get going. We're going to forget.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I do understand that. Okay. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the leader he gets 6 movement points, right? Because it's 116.
Hold on.
Movement allowance, yeah. So it's close combat DRM, leadership DRM, and movement allowance.
Yep. That's right.
So I don't think he can get far enough, anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is as close as he can get. So I don't think he'll be able to help. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, he can. Well, can he? With the tactics cards.
What's the for the leaders? What's the range? Do they have to be in?
It's the certain tactics. You have to have a leader in the hex or adjacent.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
If my memory serves.
Let's see here.
Frontal assault and commit reserve. A leader must be stacked with or adjacent to at least one unit involved in the close combat, which he is. And turn flank and refuse flank. You've got to have an empty hex on the side adjacent to both.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So you could, because you've got an empty space between us both here. These two, and that's the empty. So you could do that as well.
Yep. Okay, so all my guys. Do I really want? I don't know. let's do this. So we're gonna go
I'll tell
1,
you now. I'll tell you
2,
now. When I
3,
go on, move
4.
first. Come on.
These morale leadership bonus if they need to be stacked. That's what I was at. Okay. Yep, they have to be stacked with the units. Okay.
What does?
I can't use them to help with that one.
No, because it's not.
Mhm.
No, this one can use. You could use that for tactics, but these two because they're not
Yeah.
adjacent. I tell you what, as I was going to say, it's very easy to get clogged up with all these woods around.
Yeah, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then we don't have any heavy forest, right? We have light forests. These are light forest, right? Which
Hold
one's
on.
light forest? Do we have? Oh,
No, they're heavy forest. This is light forest.
oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. So I was at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go there. Got it. All right. Porcelain is like okay, cool. That's what I was wondering. Thanks, Nordic. So the forests with no color are light. The one with the greens are heavy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
The problem is I'm looking at the terrain effects chart. So let me pull that up here and I'll show you. So this forest is darker green. It's the light, the heavier the heavy forest in this is the same color as the light forest or orchards here. So that's why I was getting confused. So that's
see, it makes no difference to me. I just look at the thickness of the wood icon.
Yeah, I see that now. Yeah. Oh, that's right, because it's green.
Yeah, the greens. It says green.
Yep.
And also it's got a darker background, so I know that's heavy forest.
Okay, so we have let's see here. So we can do fire phase. Both players may conduct rifle fire, which I don't think you can, Ruff.
No, it's got a little R on the icon if you can do that. On the counter, sorry.
Okay. Oh,
you haven't got any rifle. You haven't got any.
I can't even do that either. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. I'm remembering it. Now I'm remembering.
This one up here, if you can see my units up here, can you see there's a little R on it?
Hold on. Okay, now I need to put you back on center on a movement. Hold on.
up in my encampment there, you can see a unit with an R on it.
Okay, so those are the ones we can do rifle.
Those are the rifle.
I'm remembering it now, Rob. So you know this more than I do.
Back like a bad dream, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yes, very much so. So we go to close combat, basically.
Yep.
Okay, so so determine a ratio. Well, all 3 of mine are going to go against your 1.
Well, they're only getting sweet potatoes for crikey,
So what have we got? I wish these turrets weren't so big. Like on them. Well, this won't be too bad. Where is it? Close combat table. Okay, well, we'll get to that. So close combat table. So 4-1 is what it's going to be.
Looks like it.
Yep, that's what I see. 4-1. And then if we close combat DRMs. Okay, attacker. Adjust morale units. Attackers lead units.
Pick a lead unit.
Well, that's obviously going to be this guy here.
Yeah, okay. You get a +1. Yeah,
+1. Close combat DRM of attacker's commanding leader. I don't have one because he's not a part of it.
Well, oh, hold on. Have you done your tactics cards?
No, not yet. We don't do that. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, determine leads units, determine DRMs, and then select and resolve tactics.
Okay, so, right.
Follow the sequence of play, Ruff.
Yes, as Mitch says, yes.
Very much so. Okay, right. So let's see. Hold on, we'll get there, Nordic. He's going ahead of us. We're taking our time. You're not nope. Nope. Surrounded. Nope. Okay. Defender benefit. So I'm a +1. Yeah, +1. And then adjust the morales. You're a -1, so that gives me a +2, which they're Nordic. I see where you're getting with that one.
We get there in the end following the sequence of play.
Mm-hmm. And that's it. So I'm at a +2. Now we choose our tactic. So
I know what I'm choosing. I've got to
Run
find
away,
it,
run away. No. Let's see here. What can I? So I don't have a leader, so I can only choose a few. There's only a few I can choose, right?
though.
I can't choose the frontal assault or. Okay, now I do need to take this. Hold on, Ruff.
Can you
Okay.
see mine?
Yeah, not anymore. Well, yeah, you keep flipping them over.
Yeah, but I've got to flip them over to know which one's what I want. Can
You
you see
should be able to see them.
No, I've just got the Union Jack. I've flipped them over. Can you see it now?
Have you taken? Are you on the? Are you a British side? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you joined.
Can you
You
see
should
them
be
now?
able to see those.
Can you see them now?
Let me see here. I can see them now. Yes.
Can you see the top one now?
No.
Right, I've got to do that then. So you can't see them now, but I can see them, I think.
Yep.
Right, so I've got to, and then do that. Do that. Bear with me. That's it. And there we go. Right.
So I've pulled one.
Here we are. There we go.
Okay, so now we reveal. So right click and then reveal. I've got skirmish, you have withdraw. So looking at the little chart here, so just so people can see this on here, I don't know how long I'll do this for, but so the attacker, I put skirmish.
Your skirmish.
Withdraw, no combat.
No combat. Oh dear.
All right, so no combat. So what does no combat mean?
It means no combat.
Right?
It means I can run away.
Run away, run away. Now, do you actually withdraw with a withdraw?
No, it just says no combat. Yeah, hold on. Let's have a look to see what the tactic. Let's have a look on here.
Ruff is losing his nerves. No, that's actually makes sense. It means the party moves back, is what he's saying. So.
Doesn't actually say. No combat. Bugger, it doesn't say that.
Yeah, I know. Really weird.
I think if I remember, it's just no combat.
I've used party moves back.
No, it doesn't say anything in the rules about moving back. I think what it is, you're skirmishing, I'm withdrawing, so you actually don't come into contact with me. Remember, these are like 200 yards of hex or something, aren't they? It's not a retreat, it's a withdrawal. I'm pretty sure. I can't find anything about withdraw. Hold on. May not choose to tactic go now. You may have a career. Oh, hold on. Yeah. No, all infantry force may not choose this tactic. Additionally, a unit must have a clear retreat path in order to play withdraw. So maybe we do.
You withdraw one hex in a withdraw is what.
Right. Thank you, Nordic. Okay, so we withdraw one hex.
All right.
Crikey, I don't remember that. Anyway.
Can you withdraw to that hex? Because I've got a unit. It would be in the zone of control.
There we go.
I just don't know. I'm pretty sure.
What does it say about what does it say about withdrawing with withdraw retreat?
Yeah, that's
what page?
I don't know. That's what I'm looking up. The retreat is, if possible, it must retreat into a hex that is not adjacent to an enemy unit in a direction specific. Exclusive, refer to those exclusive rules. It can may not retreat into an enemy zone of control. So yes, you'd have to go up there for that one.
I didn't think you moved. You just didn't do the combat.
Let's see, is that in the specific?
If
rule?
I remember Mind you, it was 4 years ago. Because I can't see anything in the rules about withdraw. It just means you're withdrawing, moving away, you're skirmishing, I'm moving away so that we don't contact each other because that's the combat over now. Now I get...
Page 8 for withdraw, he says.
Page 8 on the series rules. Hold on, let's have a look. Oh, no combat. Yes, hold on. Yes.
Is it not where? Yeah, it's not where it would be.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks, Nordic, as always. 1 hex. Right.
Okay. Got it. So for everybody, it's page 8 in the series rules.
Lovely. Thank you. Thank God he's here. Right.
I know. Yeah. It wasn't where it's, to me, it's not where it should have been. But
I don't remember reading it.
Right. So I've moved with the tactics. But anyways, that's what we got. That's what we got our friends here for, Ruff.
That's it. Brilliant.
Yep. So that sucked. I should have picked something that wasn't that. I don't know what else I would have picked, though. I mean, I only have so much to choose from.
Well, you could have picked, I don't know.
Echelon attack, I think, would have been the only other thing I could have
on echelon, yeah, you got a +1. Yeah. You could have done a frontal assault because you had your leader in the adjacent hex.
So if I would have done an echelon.
Yeah, if you'd have done attack on echelon.
It would have been a +1 for me.
Yeah, but if you'd have frontal attacked, you could have done that because a leader must be stacked with or adjacent to.
Oh, or adjacent. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that could have happened. Okay, so and I don't think since you retreat. Let me take a look at that. Do I take? Is there any advance after combat? I don't think so.
I don't think it's not a retreat; it's a withdrawal.
Yeah.
But again, what do I know?
Skip to 9. If the defender's hex becomes vacant, the attacker must advance with at least the lead unit if it did not retreat. So yes, I do have to. There we go.
Okay.
All right. So that's turn 2, right? Yep, that was turn 2. Now we go to turn 3 and we actually start utilizing. It actually says to withdraw. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, no, it says if both sides choose withdraw, the defender retreats first. Skip this hex 9. Yeah, I don't. So then, if the defender's hex becomes vacant, the attacker must advance to the at least 1 hex. Yep. Oh yeah, I have 1. Good, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's right. Yep. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now we actually go through this. Now the full sequence of play. So the initiative. So let's see what happens.
No, it's mine.
Is it yours?
Have a look on page 7.
Yeah, that's what I was going to. So
page 7 on the special rules, it says 3.2. Turn 3 player order. The order turn 3 is conditional pending the outcome of close combat between American forces and the British foraging party on turn 2. If the combat result is no effect or the foraging party successfully retreats, the British player gets the initiative.
All right, so we are on to turn 3, Ruff, and you.
So this disappears. It gets back. Why do we get rid of it?
What? Oh, just move it back. Just move it back.
I'll
your tactics chit.
No, my foraging party.
Oh, he stays there as far as I know.
No, it goes because it says
members of the foraging escape and raise the alarm. I think, yeah, you probably just.
This rather pin captured.
Wow, just move him back to the off.
I'm gonna move him up.
You can put him up in here.
Up there, look, he's up there.
Yeah, because he does. I guess he's not eliminated.
No, he's gone back to the camp.
All right, Thomas. Thomas is here.
Hi, Thomas. Oh, did you get your momentum counter? Yes.
I do get it. It's automatically set up there. So,
Lovely. Right.
yep. I think, let me double check just to make sure. Yes, I do have one momentum. So that's up here, Ruff. So you can add a chit. So I can do the momentum. Okay. So Ruff, you are first. So let's go through does the charts have the sequence of play so we can show it? No, it does not.
Ah, that's a shame.
Oh, well. Okay, so first thing, we've got initiative. We already done that. So basically, after this one, we roll a die modified by its army morale, who has to determine who has the initiative going forward. Okay, so Ruff, you do your momentum phase first, or movement phase. Sorry, not momentum.
So let's have a look at.
Wow, well, Thomas, woo! They're hiding in the swamp now, where they belong. Wow, he's pretty wicked. Took the potatoes and ran for their lives.
Yeah, but they alerted the Brits.
Yes, they did raise the
They
alarm.
raised the alarm. So now we are moving.
Yes, so now you move.
I'm just trying to see what we've got here. Clear is that. Hold on, where are we? Right, forest. 1, 2. 3. What we got? We've got 6 there and 4. Heavy forest, isn't it? So 1.5. One. I haven't got enough. 2.5. 3.5. Oh, the light move. The move doesn't. Marked move doesn't work. That's weird. Control M. No. No, that don't seem to work. Right. Who we got here? We've got the Greens, Sheridan's Rifles, and under Coffin. What a name, eh? Fancy being called Coffin. Major Coffin. Yes, it's the damp weather. 4. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's deep. So we got Nordic doing stuff. Telling
What's
us
that?
little known fact that the drummers actually outranked everyone but the non-coms and the officers. Because they were beating out orders, it was deemed that they needed to have a rank sufficient to give them. That's interesting.
They were mainly 11-year-old boys, though.
Yeah, but you had 11-year-old boys outranking, like 30-year-old men. If you're a 30-year-old soldier, you did not do something right.
Yeah. What we got here? We've got Irish butts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have 1. Oh, I've got to move them separately. Oh, no, really.
Mark says these were the men. Actually, they used the boy. They must have used the boys in the Navy then.
No, drummer boys.
Yeah.
Well, it might have been in this, but in the Napoleonic Wars, yeah, they were drummer boys.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yeah, they were power monkeys. Yeah. Sir Thomas Hare, his relative from his family history, was at Yorktown on the British side. It did not.
Quite right too, Thomas. Quite right.
See, my family was Scottish. We came over in 1774 and joined the Continental, so we were on the right side of that. Oh, Nordic's in fine form. Did he lose his hair at Yorktown? Oh my god. Yep, Nordic's in there. He's in it today. He's got it
Oh,
going.
hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna move that back. Let's move. No, that's not. What's that? How do we? Oh, there it is. Let's move these back. Sorry, chaps. Because I want to. Oh God, I should have moved them. Right, I should have moved these first. What we got here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, what's the road? Is there anything?
No, it's one.
Is it someone?
Yeah, it's just one. Yeah. I was looking at the same thing.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. And I was supposed to move them separately, but because there's nobody there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, maybe you're right. It's always interesting, Thomas, when you look at your histories and stuff like family histories. I always go back through the uh um my history for the American Civil War to find out what battles my great great grandfather was in, and I've always wanted to play all of them. Problem is, one of them's Gettysburg, so. But Longstreet Attack allows me to play that one, so which is kind of cool.
And we'll bring the old. No, we'll keep the old geezer in the house because they get quite good defense. Right.
Okay, so
right, done.
okay. Nordic, he was in the 44th New York infantry regiment. Okay, let's see. So the next thing on the sequence of play is the rally phase, which you don't have anything. Defensive artillery, I don't have anything in range yet, so we can skip that one. Rifle, I don't think you have anything in range or can see.
No, my rifle's here. I think is the only.
Yeah. And so then it is close combat. We do not have any. And so then now it is my turn and we reverse the same thing. So we flip. I get these guys, so I'm going to pull them out on the map here.
Yeah.
I am going to pull this guy, the 2 units up here. Not green. Green does not. There we go. Green's with all these guys.
They're coming in on 2. Oh,
A.
3A. 3A.
3A, yeah. They're coming in over here. Yep. All right. So I've got some units here to move around. So let's see here. How am I going to do this? I don't want to get my cav out too far forward. Let's see here. So we're going to go. Oh, I can do strategic movement now, can't I?
You can. How does that work now? I keep forgetting.
I cannot end or begin adjacent, and I have to stay in the same terrain. Right. I have to begin and end in the same terrain. Yep.
You can't gallop through the woods or whatever then. Right.
Yep. Yeah. So.
Right. Excuse me for a couple of minutes, but you do your moves. I'll be back. Yep. Right back.
Okay. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that where I want to go? Or do I want to go up one more? We'll go 6. I'm going to do, does this have like, can I put this as strategic movement? Nope. Let's see. Wonder if there's a counter for strategic movement. Markers. Nope. Okay. So, so you guys see that this guy right here is going to strategic move, so he's going to get 8. Oh, yeah, that's right. I should probably that's right on all of them. I always forget about that one. Thanks. Let's see. Markers, not my unit markers, first fire. So there. 1, 2, oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. It's only on the rifle units. Thanks. So we're gonna go here. This leader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, right.
Hey, Ruff, on your don't forget on your rifle units to put
The first fire thing.
yes, first fire in your British one. You've got so make sure you grab your British one. So
First
it's
fire.
only on the rifle units. I totally forgot about that because
Yeah,
I don't
did
have
as
any.
well. A lot. Where's
Yeah,
the
I don't
first?
have any. You're the only ones that have some. Yeah, I think you have one. So
Where's the first fire? Oh, I think it's there. I think I click it when yeah. If I click it,
it says Nordic. Let me look at that because I read that for strategic movement. Using strategic movement, you may move twice the printed movement as long as they stay in or remain on terrain types which allow which ones allow strategic movement? That's where it is.
I don't think it's going to be woods. Do you?
No, I didn't do oh, it is road bonus. Dang it. You're right. I'm gonna have to undo that. Hold on. Don't put anything up. Okay. That works now. Okay, I'm back to where I was. So let's take all the move to markets off. Okay. Oh boy.
So what
Okay.
is
Well,
the strategic movement?
yeah, it's roads only.
Right.
Road yep. Road is the only one. Thank you, Nordic.
Yeah, page 5.
Yep,
Yeah.
I see it. You have to look at the terrain effects. So I misread that. That's my fault. So well, let's see. So this guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can do strategic movement, and I think that's as far as I want to go with him.
Road or track? Yeah.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna leave him with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you do strategic movement for artillery? I think you can. Or is it infantry only?
Hold on.
I can do anything. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say you can't. No.
No, it just says unit. Units
Yeah,
using
unit.
strategic movement. Yep. 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 Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's gonna go 8. He's gonna go 7. And then he's gonna go right here. Okay, so I moved everybody, including command. Oh, including command. Nah, green's fine right there. I'm okay with green being right there. Okay. So I did all my movement. I don't have any rallies to do. Defensive artillery fire. Ruff, do you have any artillery fire you can do?
Well, I have actually, but I've got to throw a 9.
Okay, so your artillery is right here.
That's it. Yeah.
Going off of there, and if we pull up the charts, we go to the artillery to fire, and it is 4 hexes.
It's a
and how many SPs is firing?
It's 2.
2. Yep. So we're looking at
9.
9. Yep.
Have we got anything else?
By the way, this is 0 to 9, not 1 to 10.
Yes, 0 is
For
0.
Die roll, for die roll.
0 is 0. So,
and Ruff, you roll the red die.
Okay, I'm just checking that you're not light infantry. You're not in a forest.
Do you? I'm not light infantry.
You're not in a forest. Target is artillery or mounted dragoon. You are mounted dragoon.
Yes. Do you claw one target or is it the whole hex?
Is it the hex or the target? I don't know. Remember, these aren't. They're is it 200 yards or something?
His guns are not a range, Nordic. He has 2 SPs and he can go 1, 2, 3, 4. He can go after
four hexes. Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on. Where are we?
You have to pick a target. That's what I thought.
Select a target. Yes. Okay, so we select, because I say they're spread out over this hex, aren't they? So we'll go after Lee's Legion horse, and that will give me a +1.
No, that you don't want a +1 because you got to get 9 or greater.
I want negatives, don't I? So we'll go after that blooming. Oh, because I suppose you're skittering about the.
A harder target. Yep.
So we'll go
okay. No problem, Nordic. No problem. No problem.
Lee's Legion. Yeah, no, yeah. Don't worry. We're glad you're here. Good grief. Don't apologize.
Oh wait, no, you do. Sorry, you do want the +1 because you want to get a 9 or greater, so you could hit it.
Add it onto my die roll. Yes, so we will go for that.
You're right.
Yeah, we'll go for Lee's Legion.
Yep.
Meeting house. No. One of sanity. No. Right. So I need an
8 or a 9.
Red die for the red-blooded, red-coated Reds. 3.
Nope. So, right. So that's your only.
That's all I can do. Yes, that's me defensive.
And the rifle fire phase, I don't think you can actually.
I think it's only. I haven't got a line of sight anyway. I don't. Oh, I have just, but I don't think I can hit. I think it's only.
No, you can only do 3 hexes at the most.
Is it 3?
Yeah, because you're 1 SP. It goes by SPs firing. How many hexes? If you were 4 hexes, it'd be out of range.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So defensive. So rifle fire. We've realized that close combat. Nope. No close combat. And that's it. So we are. So yes, we are now on to turn 4.
See, it goes a bit quick, doesn't it? This is where the other one. This is where the other one would have come in. Yeah.
Yep.
So
initiative. I never actually read on initiative. I can never.
Well, you throw a
D10.
Die roll plus your army morale, I think.
It's whatever the initiative. So we both have +1 on that right now.
Morale. Yes, so we've both got +1. So yes.
Yep. And so it obviously is going to be the highest. So
yep.
Okay, so good. The little dice show the numbers. That's cool. I always like that when they. I know it's.
Yes, I didn't notice that. Yes.
Yep. It's something small, but I appreciate that. So
yeah. What, should I go first?
Yeah, go ahead. We can go at the same time, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Ruff, you've got the initiative.
So we'll turn that bloody over. Oh, sorry. So here we go again.
Yep. Now we're going to get into some stuff. I have a feeling. So
right. So we'll move down to get into the old blackjack, whatever it's called, stuff up there.
Yeah, the blackjack force. It's 3 for individuals.
Yeah. So I'm going to move in here because historically this is what Marchbanks did.
Oh shoot! I did forget. My bad. I'm gonna have to. It is what it is.
What?
I forgot to move the swamp fox.
Well, moving.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. There's the ford. Oh, let's take a look. Yep.
Now you have to. You can cross the river anywhere, but you are liable. You have to put the crossing the river thing.
Well, it's so it's +2, and I cannot use strategic movement because it's not the same.
No, and do you
So,
know what?
1, 2,
Nobody's
3,
going to attack you from that distance, are they?
4, 5. Yep. And 4, 5. Oh, I do have yep, I do have a rifled unit, so I need to put a +1 counter on that one. There we go.
Where'd you find that?
Up in the mark here, I'll grab your British one. Here you go.
Oh, tar. Right. Right. Again, I like the look of these counters as well. They're simple, nice counters, in my opinion. Right.
Yeah, let's see. So if I use the let's see here. There's something about this fancy. The Swamp Fox can cross the river at any point by starting his movement phase in a river hex. Okay, it doesn't really matter that.
You're crossing by the thingy.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to cross by that. Yep, we're good to go. Yeah. Okay, so go ahead, Ruff. Now that's something.
Right, so I've moved that one. Now then.
It depends on the number of SPs. Yep. It depends on the number of SPs, though. Let me pull that. While Ruff's doing that, I can show this up. So go ahead. So if you have 1 SP, you can do adjacent or 2 to 3 hexes. 2 SPs, it can go up to 4. But that's the range for both artillery and rifles. I do believe that I do believe not you didn't miss any much, Camp. I do believe that even the cannons that they had were not as powerful as everybody thinks they are for range wise. So that's the reason on that one. Okay, so Ruff, what you doing?
Hold on.
You moved into the Blackjack Woods.
I moved into the old Blackjack Woods, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love those sweets as a kid, Blackjacks. They were licoricey.
Yep. Nope. Not a fan.
Oh, licorice.
You said licorice. I don't care what it's called or what it is. I'm not a big. I like red licorice, but I do not like black licorice.
No, proper stuff. I don't know where this comes. As a kid, I could go to the sweet shop and buy a licorice root. You can actually buy the root, little sticks, and chew them. They were great. Anyway, I digress. So, let's do a bit of Leroy here. I think 1, 2, bang. Where's your artillery? I think move 6.
It's way the heck back.
Yeah. What we got here? Charleston's horse.
Oh, 10.2.
Oh, hold on. You could be right. I do remember, Tim's. I do remember that.
Yeah. Well, that's the rifled units anyway, so.
Yeah, he's right. Yep. And I thought I remember reading that. Thanks, Tim. What would we do without these guys and girls?
I know, right? Play the game's completely asinine.
Yeah, but we'd still have much fun. But
oh yeah, we'd still have a blast playing it wrong.
We'll be playing them correctly. Why on earth Lock and Load want us to muller their games? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah.
Well, that's why they're going to put Devin with us to make sure we play.
He's like teaching. He's like teacher. What we got here? We got that. We got that. Oh, let's just move him there for a minute, and I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's going to go behind so he can use his tactic cards. And we'll keep that 1, 2, 3. No, don't want it there. Now, what's old Swampy doing up there? Let's move those up 1. And what's the 4? 1.
The
2.
cards say adjacent, by the way, for the tactics. It's on or adjacent. Nordic. As far as the understanding.
Leaders.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says here on the tactics cards on page 10, certain ones you can use. It's the different coloured ones, the sort of light coloured ones, as I call them. Anybody can use them anytime. But things like frontal assault and commit reserve and turn flank and refuse flank, the leader must be stacked with or adjacent to at least one unit involved in this.
At least one unit involved, yeah. Unit does not have to be the lead unit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, but Coffin would add +1 to the attack because of his modifier.
If he's adjacent, no, he has to be in the hex for that, doesn't he?
Yeah, so you'd have to be in the hex for that.
Sorry, we want a quick finish, don't we? Right, okay.
If you're gonna go in, Ruff,
I'm gonna go in. Yeah, half. This is how we lost it in the first place.
Yep, you just won and then would back and retreat and not finish us off.
Yeah, and then the French and the Spanish joined in, and we thought, what's the point? Right.
Yep.
So I think we've moved those. You're staying in the house. I want to keep that there because it's clear.
How many you got in there? Do you got
in where? In the house?
2? No, I was looking at that stack of like a bazillion people, and
that's the full.
Yep, it's fine. Actually, you could add one more. You could actually technically one more unit in there if it was a 1 unit.
2, 4, 5. Yes.
Yep.
No, yep. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. And we'll just move these into the woods. I know I'm supposed to do them separately, but there's nobody. I'm not going through anybody or anything.
Yeah, nothing's gonna. Yep.
I think that's. Oh, let me just move those in there. Right. Okay. That's it. I think I moved everybody. I'm keeping them in the house. Yeah.
Okay. Rally phase. You don't have anybody. I cannot do any defensive artillery fire. Rifle fire. You have to be adjacent for rifle fire.
I'm great. I'm glad Tim picked that. I'm sure I remember vaguely in the back of my head that. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know I'm a bit strung out, Camp. I know. It's not good. I still have 2 more units coming on too. So. Which is
yes, you can always do this withdraw, this Indian withdraw as well, can't you? So, which you might do now. You can show the peeps how that works. So that's close combat then.
Well, it depends what I can do. Okay. So let's see. Go back to this. No defensive artillery, no rifle. So close combat. Designate all attacks. The phasing player must attack with all units that are adjacent to enemy hexes, and all adjacent enemies must be attacked. Exception: artillery and rifle units. Diversions. Yeah, I read about that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's quite handy.
It's a very specific situation.
Yeah, it's like when you've got a great big stack of things that you have to attack because you're adjacent to them. You can say, no, I'm going to do a diversionary thing, but then I get it, or the person who stacked that gets a column shift, I think, or something.
Yep. So I get pre-combat withdraw. If all defending units are in close combat, are parade order, which I am, parade order dragoons, and none of the attacking units are dragoons, the defender has an option to announce a cavalry withdrawal.
I've got horse.
Not in this one.
Which one? Oh, sorry, I haven't designated that one yet.
Nope. Well, you have to attack.
I know. So I got this lot, and I got that lot.
Yep. So I can actually do a pre-combat withdraw.
Yep.
If all defending units are close combat or parade order, well, that's not Indians. The defending announces cavalry withdrawal after the attacker has declared his lead unit, but before the attacker resolves a combat. It doesn't matter. I'm going to withdraw.
Yeah, I would have picked the Delancey.
Yes. Oh, yeah. It's kind of so instead of resolving combat, normally the dragoons or Indians retreat 3 hexes regardless of terrain cost, following retreat priorities to a non-adjacent. Yep. So 3 hex, and I put a cavalry withdrawal chit on it. So
get out of here.
1, 2, 3.
Go on, skedaddle.
Not step loss. Oh, I gotta pull it up off the counters up here. There we go. There we go. All right. Now this one, yes, you have Cav in the other units. So yes. So we have to go through that one.
So what have we got here? We've got
okay, so combat, close combat. So determine odds. Yep. So I have 2.
I've got 5. Now that what do you call it from the leader? Is that a die roll modifier, or is it added on to the close combat as a DRM? So I get a +1 on the DRM.
Yep.
And it's a 5 to 2. Oh, I forgot. This is the first attack, isn't it? There's a first attack thing you get.
Yes, it benefits me.
Yes. Surprise.
I have to move one column shift to the left. If I was attacking, it would have been to the right, but for...
Yeah, it's for your benefit, yes.
Yes, yep. So I think you said 5 and I have 2, so that's 2 to 1. So it's going to be shifted to the 3 to 2 column.
Hold on, where are we? Forgot about that. 3 to 2, yes.
Yep, 3 to 2
only
column.
Only this time, isn't it?
Yep, it's only this time. It's the first one. That's it.
What have we got? Combat. I'm the attacker. Adjusted morale of attacking. What's the lead unit? I've got to the lead unit. That's going to be Charleston Horse, because that's a +1. So I get a +1.
Yep.
I get a +1 for me leader. So that's +2. No, you haven't got a rifle unit. You're not disrupted. Any attacker is mounted.
I have to pick a lead unit too.
Yeah.
So it won't really matter which
They're both
one. I'm going to take Lee's Legion's going to be number 1. Is going to be my lead unit. So I'll put that on top.
What, the foot unit? Yeah.
Yes, the foot unit. Yep.
So what do I say? Plus
well, yep. So I'm at okay. So I've got +1, +1, -1.
So I get a +1 overall. Yeah.
You're not. None of them are any of these rifle units.
No.
Nope. Okay. Nope. That's it. So you get a +1 to your die roll.
+1. Here we go on the 3 to 2 table.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
Tactic time.
Oh, gold. Yes. Tactics. What should we do? Oh. Hold on. Let's have a look at the chart. So,
tactics. Who uses tactics?
Not us. What's this all about? Okay, where are we? There we go.
Okay. Reveal 1, 2, 7.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to withdraw
with a stand fast.
I get a -1.
Okay, you're with the stand fast. Yeah, it's a -1 to your die roll.
You swine.
All right, -1. So basically, it's a straight roll.
It's as is.
Yes, it's a straight roll. That was great. That's why the tactics are fun.
They're not. No, they're not fun. Here we go. Watch me throw a 1 or something.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me put this. There we go. Oh, you rolled a 5. Okay, so a 5 on the 3 to 2.
Both retreat.
RR, yep. Retreat. So all the units go back.
It's only 1 space.
Woo, I'm gonna just be enough. Oh man.
That was cool. Enjoyed that.
Nordic, have you seen the solo ones where you can actually roll for that to see what it is? You pick yours on, but they have solo charts for that.
Put me on the old camera. I know. Hold on, let me get that up. There it is.
Yep.
Solitaire.
And it's in it. They're actually in. If we do the charts here, by the way, they're actually in the module, too.
Are they?
Yep. I'll show it here.
I've not seen it. Oh, they're in this module. Oh, because it's got
module. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. This module.
So download them.
Yep. They're kind of fun. So.
Yeah, I thought I'd just show you that. So,
well, some people, he said it annoys him, and I totally agree. I've heard that complaint too, that it kind of gets in the way sometimes.
I can understand it. It doesn't annoy me. I love using it. So,
yeah, it adds a little bit of, I don't know, something to the game. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ruff, you're backing me up. And don't forget to take your unit, your other tech. That was good. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
Oh, Ruff. Oh, Nordic. We've got it wrong. So the lead unit goes back 1. For the retreat.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you're right. They have to do a morale check, and if they fail, then they move back, I think.
Yep.
So let's move. Which one was it? It was the Charleston Horse.
Yep, that was your lead unit. Yep.
Let's move that out the way, and get out of it, and then they have to do the leader doesn't have to do a morale check. So it's 5 or more, isn't it?
Unit's base morale is printed on the unit. The unit is printed on the unit. The base morale is on the reduced side of a unit is usually
1
okay.
less.
I don't see where the morale is.
The morale is the little number on the left-hand side. I have to throw 5 or more.
Where I am not seeing a 5. I'm not seeing any number.
No, it's not on the card. It's just in the rules. You adjust the die roll with the morale of the unit.
Okay. All morales are a 5+. Okay. If it's okay. So the +1. So I'd have a +1.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd add +1 to my die roll. Okay, got it.
So my unit here under coffin, I've got a -1 for the 96 district, so I've got to throw a 6 or more. Let's do that, and if not, I think they retreat, don't they?
If they
9.
Morale checks. Here we go. Unit fails the morale check.
Oh, I forgot the leadership DRM as well.
Yeah, because it's stacked with it. So you get a +1 on that one.
The unit fails the morale check, and I think they have to move back 1 as well.
And you lose an army morale too, if I remember right. That too.
Hold on. Well, where is that? That'd be combat, wouldn't it?
I'm not. This is frustrating because
it's only 16 pages, for goodness sake.
I know, but it's not in any good order. Okay. Suffer a D, suffer an AM.
Hold on, let's have a look. It's combat results, retreat. The only player retreats the affected unit 1 hex. The other friendly units is in close make a morale check. If they fail, they must retreat 1 hex also. Okay. When both sides must retreat, the defender retreats and makes morale checks first.
Okay, so I got to do mine first.
Do yours. I've done my first. I've done the horse. Not the horse, the 96th. Yeah, there's nothing about losing army.
Okay,
morale.
so yeah, I was just looking at the morale
No,
adjustment.
no,
So I lost mine because I got a 4, so I just retreated to 1 hex then. And then you have to roll yours.
So what about? Oh, it was only just yes, it was only other one unit. It was already
I only had
unit.
one other unit. Yep.
I've done the 96. I'm going to do the second Highland. So that's a 0 again. So I've got a +1 though with my is 1, isn't it, for coffin?
Yep.
Yeah. So I need a 4 or more. Yes.
And then you can send 1 unit in because I retreated for the advance after combat.
I can send more than 1 in.
Yes. Yeah, because I think you have to do 1.
Just trying to think. Do I have to?
I see. I can't find it again. I just read it. I'm not. I'm gonna have to reorganize these rules again.
Yeah.
There's the close combat. Oh, Van, if a defender's hex becomes vacant, the attacker must advance with at least the lead unit if it did not retreat. Other units which participated in advance up to the stacking limit, including units that have taken a morale check and passed it. Yeah, so you have to at least anything you pass, or you have to do 1 at least. Yes, the lead unit would have gone through.
Would have gone in, but it retreated. Yeah.
Yes, but any ones that didn't. Yep.
Right. There we go.
Got it. All right. Oh, I know it's 14 pages, but it like nothing makes sense.
It's all a bit higgledy-piggledy, isn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit. All right, so
we don't play it enough. I mean, Nordics played it a few times and has got into the rules. You know, it's 4 years since
where Nordics played multiple versions of the game, multiple battles. So we'll get it. Okay. I guess I could have used a momentum, but anyways, it doesn't really matter. Gain momentum, which I don't think your roll was because it was a 5, so that doesn't help you.
No.
To gain any momentum.
And can I just say thank you. We've got 15 people watching us.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Craigie, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
I am.
It's all in there, so don't get me wrong. It's not like
it's and I read them quickly through last night and today, and you know, you think, oh yeah, that's fine, and then of course there's nuances in it, even though it's not a crunchy game. There's little bits you have to remember. Yeah.
Yep.
Like any game.
Okay, so now it is.
This is the thing we can talk about on Saturday. Things we hate. Yep. I think that's it, isn't it? That's the close combat.
Yep, that's it. That's the end of the turn too. So I flipped it over. So now it's my turn. So movement phase. You know what? I'm okay with keeping those units there. That's fine with me. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this unit.
No, that's a sort of sacrificial lamb. That one's a crappy unit.
3, 4. Put that guy up in there.
If he destroys it, he's going to have to advance.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, hello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You haven't overstacked there, sir, have you?
Nope. 3, nope. 4, I have exactly 5 in that stack.
Sir. Just checking.
Let's see here.
I mean, this is a nice one to play live.
Yes,
it's a small map. I mean, the other one, the other ones are great, but they're a bit bigger, aren't they?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, here comes
6,
Johnny Come Lately.
7, 8. Yeah, Kirkwood's a little late.
Yeah.
And Washington's Dragoons are a little late too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'm only gonna save those. Now I gotta remember. Let's remember Swamp Fox.
Yes, I was going to say, don't forget him.
No. So we are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then these guys also. Yeah, White Plains is 2 mounted maps. It is insane.
Yeah. But the other ones in this series are only 1 map, but it's lots and lots going on, isn't there?
Yeah, there's quite a bit. I like the maps. I think the maps look gorgeous.
I think the maps are beautiful. I remember the first time I saw them on when I did the unboxing and everything. I was gushing. I think I was.
Yes, I think so too.
All
right, so rally phase. I don't have anybody rally, but in this case now, what I'll do is I will remove off of that cavalry withdrawal marker.
Yep.
Defensive fire.
Oh, defensive artillery. You've
defensive
blocked the highway with it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, guess what? You can't reach me. And I can't see any of your units. So
no, I know I can't reach you. I'm waiting for you to attack.
And rifle wise, nope, no rifle wise. So close combat. We have 1 close combat. All right, lead unit will be Lee's units will be the lead unit.
Okay.
So odds it is
27
2 to 1. It is 2 to 1, and let me go through my. Yeah, because I have 5, you have 2, so it's 2 to 1.
Oh, right, yes, blimey.
Close combat of the attack. I do have a commanding leader. So I get a +1 for my morale, a +1, a +2 for green. No, it's only +1.
Is it? He's the man I've got to. He's the man I've got to deal with.
Yep. So +2. Your unit's not a rifle. You're not disrupted. Nope. You're not a militia. Nope.
You get a +1 for my -1 though.
Yep. So I'm up to +3.
I hope this plan works.
I think that's it for you. I think it's just a +3.
Yeah. Hurry up and destroy it.
Okay, so +3 up tactics.
Oh. There we are.
Okay, ready? Let's go ahead and reveal. Ooh, withdraw in an echelon. So I am in an echelon and you are a withdrawal. It's a +1 to me.
+1 didn't work. Okay.
Nope. So I'm at a +4 on
Hurry
the
up.
2 to 1.
Hurry up.
Oh man, it's a 6.
Oh.
You retreat.
Oh, was that it?
It's just a retreat.
He'll retreat back there then. Thank you. God damn it, I heard you say.
All right. That did not. And I have to advance, which
was sort of my plan, because if you'd have destroyed it, you'd have to advance. And then
let's go with the lead unit. Actually, I can go anything in there. So
yeah, you can put the whole lot in there. Yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. I'm moving everybody up.
That's going to be a nice battle in a minute.
All right. So that's the end of close combat, and I didn't get a 10, and you didn't get or less than 0, so no momentum is done.
Is it less than 0 or 1? -1?
It's -1 or minus the momentum. I think it's less than 0.
Yeah, -1. Yeah, all right.
Yep. Yeah. Less than 0. Not 0, but less than 0.
Yeah.
And then 10 or greater.
It's on the old chart there, as you can see, the close combat chart, the little dots.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yep,
little
that's
dots
cool.
and squares, yes.
Yep. All right. So, advanced game turn marker, and we roll again, Ruff.
You okay carrying on?
1 more turn, I think we got. You know what? We got to call it. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. We need to call it. So
I know you said, it's only
yeah,
been.
yep.
I know it's a
So let
short
me do
one,
it.
but you did say you've got things to do, and I'd
Yep.
rather keep She Who Must Be Obeyed in my good in her good books. I must keep
And
her.
I want her to as well to be.
Yeah. So when we say, can we play Friday? They go, yes, of course you can, darling. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so we are starting. What is it? Turn 5.
Turn 5. Yeah, it's only 10 turns. We're halfway
Yep.
through. So
The funny
we've got-
thing is, neither of us have affected each other's morale at all.
no.
Start of turn 5.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
And you
nuts.
still got your momentum chip that you haven't used.
Yes, I
so-
do have one moment. Yeah, I do have my one momentum. So
So next time we play, it'll be initiative, and off we go.
yeah,
Absolutely
which
brilliant.
yep.
Forgotten how much I enjoyed this game, and thank goodness for the peeps. Oh, sorry, you're on the thing now. Let me turn my thing on. It's only because I can sit in my underpants while we play. That's why I turn the thing on. I'm joking.
Why? It's probably not. I mean, yeah. Anyways,
but yeah, I've forgotten how much I enjoyed it, and really, thanks to everybody in the chat.
Yes, no, it's as Nordic says, no, it's a great system, but the rules.
You do.
Yeah. I'm gonna go through, and
of
course, now that I've played it, we played a couple turns. I can go through, and then it's always good to read the rules after you've played a few turns because you seem to pick up a little bit
you
more.
remember stuff. I'll try and do that as well. And but I think we're doing okay. As long as we've got the team in the chat help us along, be wonderful.
Yep, it's looking good. So, but we'll be tomorrow I will be on with you guys. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a little while.
So maybe this might be a point in case things we love or drive us mad. It's one of those love-hate things. Yeah, I can't get that.
I have them all except for Monmouth.
That's coming out though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's going to be in the tri-pack.
Yeah.
I think the other tri-pack, I'm missing that out of that tri-pack, but I'm going to get the tri-pack just because it'll have the mounted boards and it'll look nicer and everything like that. And there's
also got the what they call small bore coming out.
Yes. Which the first battle, I can't wait because that's my favorite battle to talk about, to discuss, and that's the Battle of Cowpens.
I'll tell you what, when that comes out, we'll play it. Yeah. We'll find a
definitely. Yes, that'll be a fun one.
And you can. I was going to say bore. No, you can educate everybody about the
Battle of Cowpens. Yes.
Yeah.
I even teach it to my 8th graders because it's an easy one. I have little stick figures with horses and stick figure horses on the board, and
you spoil them. You know that. Those
kids yes. Who's playing Tarleton? And that would be rough, by the way. Rough. I know how the battle ends, and I want to see if I can replicate it, but make it more fun. We'll see.
In other words, you're going to try and embarrass me. Is that what you're going to do?
I'm going to see if it still works. If it would still work. It's kind of interesting to see if that would still work with the way I roll dice.
You know how it went and all that sort of thing.
Yep.
So yeah.
So cool. I've got the tri-pack. I have Germantown, Savannah, Pensacola, White Plains, and Rhode Island, and I think that's most of them.
Well, the tri-pack has got Germantown and the other two.
Yeah, the new one's got the Germantown, Monmouth, and what's the other one? Man, now I'm gonna have to look it up. I hate this.
Yeah,
I gotta remember it.
Is in this one.
Let's see here. Games. I'm looking it up here real quick. So
yeah, it's a great system. It is quite accessible, especially with somebody. It's a good introduction to Hex and Counter, I think.
Yes. Okay, so so the new tri-pack is going to be Monmouth, Germantown, and Newtown. Yeah, that's one I don't have Newtown.
Newtown, yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah,
so basically, I have two.
Newtown,
I have one of the three of the tri-pack.
I don't have any of them because they were out of print forever, and you had to buy them on the second-hand market, and they were expensive. I think those skirmish models, that's what they're calling the small bore, aren't they?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the small bore series. Yep.
Yeah.
Which is the Battle
of lovely play on words.
My issue is I'm worried of the cost on this one. To be honest with you. It's $50.
Yeah, but we love the system.
I know, but it's a small battle. That's what I'm worried
We don't
about.
know what else they're going to put. Is it just the one battle?
Yes.
Ah, it's a completely, well, not completely. It's a different set of rules, isn't it? It's a slightly
it
changed
is.
set of rules.
More casualties by fire because I think it's closer combat. So maybe it might actually, if it's, I don't think it's done at the same level.
No, it's sort of zooming in a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
With lots of casualties, lots of.
And there's cards involved with it too, which could will be
The
not just the
solo,
tactics card.
the solo aspect of it is a bit lower.
Yeah, it's very low, very,
Yeah.
very, very low. Yeah, but I'm gonna buy it because I know who I can play it with.
Yeah, Muggins.
Yep. Yeah, so it'll be good. Yeah.
What's the Battle of Paoli then, Paul?
I've got.
You know that doesn't ring a bell. Do you know what he's talking about?
No.
Paul, what's that? Yeah, the price tag on some of these smaller games, I suppose. You know,
I don't know the battle, no, but it might be one of those ones. Yeah. Well, looking at it, when I'm looking at the details a little bit more, it's smaller.
Was fought right before Germantown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nordic knows everything. He's turning into
this is his. Well, that's Paul that was mentioning that.
Yeah,
but this is Nordic's like area of interest. So like if you want to ask me about the Northwest Indian Wars, that's my area of expertise. I believe this revolutionary is Nordic's. If you
it is my second favorite after the English Civil War. So you know it's the Paoli massacre, right?
Well, that means it won't be a game if it's a mess.
No, especially the way things are at the moment. You know, with the old Herrscher fathers. So yes,
yep. So, but okay. Well, I'm gonna let you. We're gonna call it. So the British did a lot of damage to the Continentals. Mad Anthony is PA troops. Oh, okay. That's the massacre.
Right, okay, right.
Yes. And as they say, don't make us mad. We'll row across the river and attack you at Christmas overnight, at Christmas Eve. Because we've done it.
Yeah. So. How he got away with that, I don't know. Him standing there going like this on the front of the boat, going, "Come on!" And you know,
that's not. Yes, that's not it. Don't make Mad Anthony Wayne mad. Nope. The guy couldn't do anything outside of the military, but he was extremely great military leader. He failed miserably at life.
He was a nutter, hence the term Mad Anthony.
Yep. Well, there's still some ideas of why that got the name, and it has nothing to do with the military, by the way, or like a battle or anything like that. I shall inform tomorrow if people are interested. So. Yeah, those were the Hessians.
You two getting, your sort of man crushes together and yak.
All you got to do is just start it rough, and
they're off, and I'll sit back and
enjoy. Yep,
pipe. Yeah.
All right, Ruff.
All right.
We will see you tomorrow.
Thanks, everyone. Yeah. Yep. Thanks for helping out. Thanks for joining and watching us do this nonsense. We're so grateful. I'm glad you. Glad you enjoy it.
It's a lot of fun. By the way, we do appreciate everybody.
By the way, hit the like button, leave a comment because that helps the algorithm. And if you watch this afterwards, it'll be on my channel as well. If you watch it afterwards and you're watching this, put what do we say? Family replay
family. The replay family.
If you just sort of tick a thumbs up, that's great. But if you actually put a comment, it's picked up as well. Rather than if you don't know what to say, just put replay family. And that helps us out. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. See you guys later.
Yep. See you tomorrow, hopefully.